This meeting is being recorded.
Anything special we need this morning?
You will need your water, a chair, any like hand weights, anything like that, but no mats, nothing like that.
Okay.
Yes, you will be doing a high intensity circuit, and then we'll be doing a balance circuit. So even if you typically don't need a chair, we'll need one for today, just so you have something to hold on to. So how's everyone doing this morning? It was kind of cold up here in Mount Pleasant.
How cold?
Raining up there?
How cold?
Not as cold as it has.
Well, not, yeah,
Let's see, it is.
maybe cold is a little bit thick. It was
44.
it was 40s today.
Just a second, let me put this on mute.
Is anyone in Florida or anywhere warmer?
No.
Everyone's in Michigan.
Yeah.
Three Rivers is 46 degrees right now.
Okay, yeah, 46 degrees.
We're in Canada, near Toronto, and it's about the same. And
Okay,
raining.
Northern Michigan is about the same.
okay, yeah. That's cool though, we're international this morning.
You usually are, but I can't manage to persuade any of my friends to join, so it's
Oh,
two of
goodness.
us, and that's it.
Keep trying, that's
I
awesome.
do. I've been trying for 3 years.
That is awesome, yeah, that is so cool.
That's a great program.
Dr. Haynes off screen said you're a great role model, that's awesome.
I'm not very effective, obviously, but I try.
With the new program on Sunday, I get to do 7 days a week now.
Wow.
Awesome.
The more I exercise, the lighter my tremors.
Oh, that is awesome.
And the better the balance.
Say that one more time, I missed that.
The better the balance.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's what the research tells us. Exercising more helps with tremors, helps with balance, helps with so many aspects of our life. So yes, if you are just joining us right now, you'll need a water bottle, a chair, hand weights, a towel if you need to wipe off the sweat because we're going to work so hard this morning.
Don't get scared.
So just to reintroduce ourselves, my name is Haven.
And I'm Shelby.
And we are both second year PT students at Central Michigan University. So we will be working out with you guys this morning. Dr. Haynes is going to mute everyone and pin me so that everyone can see us. I guess I can pin myself. There we go. Awesome, and everyone can hear me okay? Can I get a thumbs up? Awesome, thank you. Okay, so it is 10:01. So we are gonna get started with our warm-up. So we'll have Shelby showing us the warm-up in seated, and Dr. Haynes will make it a little more challenging if you need that this morning. So the first thing we're gonna do is just kind of warm up our bodies. So the first thing I'm gonna have you guys do is take your chin and put it to your right shoulder and feel that good stretch. Then we'll bring our head back to neutral and then down to our left. You can feel that nice pull in your neck, just a light stretch. We'll go to the other side. Good, and one more, and back to our left. Okay, so the next stretch we're gonna do, we're gonna stand nice and tall and sit nice and tall, and then reach forward and open our hands. Stretch those fingers nice and wide. And then pull back and squeeze our shoulder blades together. And then reach forward, open our hands nice and wide. And then pull back.
Left wing की professor है. Left में जो है वो professor है.
And then reach.
ये वाली जो गई है.
And then pull. Let's do one more. And then pull. Great job. The next thing we're going to do is roll our shoulders back. Sure, we've all had something a little stressful this week, so I'm sure our shoulders are nice and tight. Now go forward. Awesome, let's go back a few more times. Yeah, I like that, Dr. Haynes. If you need to do one at a time, one side's feeling a little bit tighter. Good, and we'll go forward. Good, okay, the next thing we're gonna do is put our hands on our shoulders. If this hurts too much, you can still have your arms straight, and we're gonna twist. Then back to the middle, and twist. Yeah, just do that a few times. Great, you can go at your own pace, but just nice and slow. Awesome. Then the next thing we'll do is just warm up those legs too. We're gonna just do some marching and swing those arms. Great. Okay, and now our last warm-up exercise is going to be our power rocks, our tried and true. So we'll reach and stretch. And the other way. We can do a little bit faster to start elevating our heart rate, so we'll be ready for our first circuit that Shelby's gonna take us through. As some of us have already talked about this morning, exercise can help with those Parkinson's symptoms that we're experiencing, our tremors, our balance, our endurance, our rigidity that we may be feeling, so that stiffness. So it's awesome that you guys are here this morning and are ready to work out with us. We've got a fun class plan today. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Warm. Awesome. We're warmed up here in Mount Pleasant.
All right, so while we get our timer started here, let's just go ahead and we'll do some nice little side steps for about 30 seconds or so. For those that just joined on, my name is Shelby. This is Haven, and then Dr. Haynes to my right, but it might be to your left, depending upon your screen. So Haven's going to be showing the modifications in the chair, and Dr. Haynes will be showing a little bit more progressed version of the exercise. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, and this circuit's gonna be based upon cardio. So we're gonna get the heart rate jumping, make us feel really good this morning. We're gonna do about a couple rounds. It's about a minute each for each exercise. And there's 5 total exercises, so bear with us here. Good, so let's go ahead. About 20 more seconds here, just so we get on the dial. Thank you all for joining us this morning. Like Haven said, exercise is super important, so we are all glad that you are here. All right, about 5 more seconds here, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some sit to stand. So we'll be sitting in a chair here and standing on up. Perfect. All right, so Dr. Haynes is gonna be doing a progression with her arms up over her head. And Haven's gonna be sitting in a chair for this one. Go ahead, and we're sitting. Good. Good. Good, doing good. Yeah, keep breathing, about halfway there. Good, really using those legs to power off that chair. Good. Haven's doing a nice job keeping her chest nice and open. Dr. Haynes is rocking it with the weights.
At least for the first minute.
Doing good, doing good. Good. 5 more seconds here. Good. All right, our next exercise is gonna be some jumping jacks. So Dr. Haynes will be doing the regular jumping jacks. Hayden will be doing the jumping jacks in the chair. And I will be doing it with the chair. So it's gonna look a little bit something like this. So kind of alternating your feet, alternating your hands. If this is too easy with the chair, you can always remove it. Just do this way. So how we prefer. All right, a minute here. Here we go. Good. We're getting our heart rate up this morning. Good. I see those arms moving. Good job, everybody. Good job. Good. About halfway there. Halfway there. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Get to jumping jacks.
Good. Good job, everybody. Good. 15 more seconds. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Good. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. Good job. I know those are tough. Those are tough. Good. Okay. So like I mentioned, Haven will be still in the chair for these next ones. These are a little bit lunges. So Dr. Haynes will be doing a full lunge. But if you want to be middle ground like me, we're just going to go ahead and do a light little lunge forward, okay? So you can go ahead. We can alternate our feet here. And if you want a little bit more of a challenge too, you can also bring your arms up overhead. Good. So I'm a slight lunge. Dr. Haynes is a full lunge. And Haven is doing lunges in the chair. Good. Good. Make sure that you keep breathing, keep working. Your body's gonna thank you later. That's for sure. Halfway there. Halfway there. Good. I can't see you all really close, but I bet you're all glistening. Good. 15 more seconds. I hope your legs are burning. And one. Good job. Shake it out a little bit. Okay. These next ones, we did the warm up. They're called the power rocks. We're coming out, reaching your arm and your opposite leg, and we're reaching. Now, Dr. Haynes is going to be doing across the body instead. But if you're like me, you're going to keep your chest open and your arms like this. And Haven will be doing the power rock in the chair.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good. And a little bit of a squat too when you transition sides. Good. Really keeping that chest open, keeping those fingers open. You want to fight that stiffness, fight those tremors. This is the best way to do it. Halfway there. Good. Keep breathing. We have one more exercise after this, then you get a nice water break. Now back for more. Good, 15 seconds. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Good, I see those arms going. Good, we're looking good, gang. Looking good. Good, and relax. Okay, so this next one, these are knee drives. So we're gonna go ahead and you'd be a little bit on an angle here. Your arms be up and you're driving that knee toward that opposite leg, okay? So we're gonna do 30 seconds to one side and then we'll flip and do 30 seconds to the other side. Sure. And you can also hold on to the chair too, okay? So one hand on the chair, the other leg or the other hand up in the air, and you're bringing both together. Good. So Dr. Haynes is doing them weighted, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start. Sorry, no, you're okay. I know that clock was a little bit fast. Good. Good.
Shelby, I'm sweating. It's only round one.
It's a good morning. It's a good morning. We're halfway there, so we're gonna flip. There. And the other side. Good, doing good. 15 seconds. Good. Just think, we get water soon. Good, 5 seconds to water. 2, 1,
Woo.
good. All right, we got a minute rest, so make sure you grab the water. But keep moving, keep those legs moving. Even if you're just shaking them out or sidestepping. Good. I appreciate you all being here today. This is Haven and my second time leading the class, so I appreciate your presence here today, your patience. We're still trying to get the ropes, so let us know if you have any feedback throughout at the end of the video. Love feedback. Good. About 20 more seconds here. So in through your nose, out through your mouth. Some nice breathing. Slow down that heart rate just a little bit. Good. So this next one, like we said, these are for a minute. We have 30 seconds in between. We're gonna start back up the top with our sit to stands. So we're gonna be sitting down and then popping out of that chair. Good, all right, so let's go ahead, let's get started. Coming down and up and down. Excuse the squeaky chair.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That's not you.
I was gonna say. Oh, oh my goodness. Don't grab me the chairs. That's okay. That's all right. They can attest, I swear, it's not me.
I don't know if everybody can hear that, but her chair is kind of tooting.
I was gonna say. Oh my goodness.
I didn't notice it the first time.
Oh,
Did you do it the first time?
it did, but
Oh, you know, it's because you're scooting, so you're like pushing back on it. So if you just tap down, that's because you're pushing it back, I think. There you go.
one, good job. All right, going side to side here. So the next one, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do those modified jumping jacks. So Dr. Haynes is gonna be doing our typical jumping jacks. Haven will be doing them seated in the chair, okay? Good, about 15 seconds. So when I say go, we'll go ahead and get started with those jacks. And like I mentioned too, if you want to do them in a chair, holding on, by all means you can.
3, 2, 1.
Good, all right, coming out to the side here. Good. Big movements, really kicking those legs and those arms out. Good. Good. Doing good, everybody, doing good. I see you working, I see you working.
Do you see me working? Don't be innocent.
You know, Dr. Haynes was great enough to come in these past 2 times, so kudos to her.
I just wanted, can you see my jumping jacks?
Well, that too. That too, and she wanted to do the progressions. I give it up for her. Good, about 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Woo. I know, good. 30 more seconds here. Doing good.
Did my workout this
I
time.
was gonna say, we're getting a good one in today. All right. So this next one, Dr. Haynes will be doing those full lunges, but if you follow me, we're just gonna go ahead and do some little mini forward lunges, alternating those feet. Bring those hands up. So about 5 more seconds here. 2, 1, good. All right, let's get after it. Here we go. Good. Gotta make sure that you're breathing. Really pushing through those legs. Good. We're getting our heart rate up. Making our heart work. Get some nice endurance going. A little bit of strength. Full body today. Good. About 20 more seconds. Keep working. Go ahead. Doing so good, everybody. 10 seconds. Good. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. 2, 1. Good. And relax. Good. Yep. Keep sidestepping. Keep doing good things. Here we go. All right. So this next one we have is the power rock. So these little guys. Haven will be doing them seated. And Dr. Haynes, instead of coming this way, should be reaching across, okay? So whoever you'd like to follow.
2,
And 1, all right, we're starting. Here we go. Make sure that you keep your chest Nice and open. Big fingers. Go ahead. Good. About halfway there. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Just think. Halfway there. One more exercise. And then more water. Yeah, doing good. Five seconds here. 2, 1, good. Inside steps. All right. The last one here, and then some water. So like we said before, doing some little knee drives here. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Reaching down on that wrist and touching those knees. Or if you do it without a chair, bring them both if you can. Dr. Haynes will be doing them weighted, and Haven will be seated. We'll do the chair. Good. And let's go ahead. Let's get started. Here we go. Good. Really keeping your core tight. Big fingers when you reach those arms up. Follow your fingers too with your eyes if you can. Good. Good. Everybody's looking good. Everybody's looking good. Good. Let's go ahead. We're gonna switch sides. All right, here we go. You know, it sounds like everybody's kind of all over the place this morning with our geography. And that's so cool that we're able to all exercise together, better ourselves together. We thank you for being here today. Two, one, good. Good job, everybody. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get some water. Keep those legs moving. I was gonna say, yeah. We're able to. More. Yeah. All right. One more. Heck yeah. Dr. Haynes is game for more jumping jacks.
I am. Let's do it.
All right, everybody, surprise. One more round. Good. Doing good. Yep, keep those legs moving.
Let's do it again.
It's not over. Yeah. Good. Yeah, keep those legs moving. Yeah, ahead. She'll be that out. Only let me do it once first. Oh, you're okay. Yeah,
That's possibly
I'll-
good, actually.
Thank you. No, my gosh, do not apologize. I'm not tech savvy whatsoever, so. Oh, good. All right, everybody. Let's go about 20 more seconds here. And then we'll get started just so it's on the even dot. Okay. So all your favorites to hear from me. We have our sit to stands. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get started. Here we go. And up. Good. Trying to be as quiet as possible this time. Good. Good. Make sure that you're tapping that butt down to the chair. Really powering through your legs. About halfway there. Good. Good. Trying to keep that wide base of stance if you can with your legs shoulder width apart. Good. 15 more seconds. Five more seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 2, 1. Good job. Some little side steps here. All right. So these next ones, we're gonna do those jumping jacks. Good. Oh, 15 more seconds. How's everybody doing? Doing okay? Hanging in there? Woo! Doing good. All right. 2 and 1. Here we go. We're gonna get started. Here we go. Some little jumping jacks here. Good. I see those arms. I see those legs moving. Just think, this is the last time we're doing this circuit. Thank goodness. Good. Halfway there here. Good, yeah, keep breathing. Keep working. Good. 20 more seconds, here we go. Can't jump in place. 10 more seconds. Doing so good, everybody, doing so good. 2, 1. Good. Good. Now the tough one. That's a tough one. All right. So with this break here, keep moving those feet. Keep moving those feet. So next one, we're gonna go ahead and do those little forward lunges. So Dr. Haynes is doing the regular ones. Haven is doing them seated. And I'm doing about like a midway lunge. Go as far as you feel comfortable with. 5 more seconds, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. 2, 1. Good. All right, here we go. Good. Good. Keep your breathing. Keep your breathing. Good. Good. Halfway there. I hope you guys have some fun plans today. Thankfully, it's not raining. Hopefully, it's not raining where you guys are. But up here, it's pretty nice. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Good. Let's step it out here. 30 seconds. All right. So our next one, we're those power rocks. Ones we love. Sam mentioned our tried and true. I like that. So I'll be having an open chest. And Dr. Haynes will be going across her body. So whoever you'd like to follow. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Good. Doing good, everybody, doing good. Keep working, keep working. Yeah. There we are, halfway there. Good. Keep working. Good, 15 more seconds. Here we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, side step, and here we go. Good, 30 seconds here. And then we have our knee drives. Woo! Yeah. About 10 more seconds here. Dr. Haynes is doing weighted. He is in the chair. And I'm doing holding onto the chair, or if you want, no chair. All right, here we go. Let's get started. Good. Really drive it. Good. Keep that core tight. We want that back neutral. We don't want to overarch or overextend. Good. Good. Really reach, really reach. Good. Halfway there. All right, let's go ahead and we'll switch. All right, here we go. Good. 15 more seconds. And then we get water. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Good job. All right, minute break. Get that water. Keep those feet active. Good. So we get our heart rate up. So we're going to take it down a little notch here. We're going to do some balance work. So we're going to keep putting in that same amount of effort. Get about halfway through our break. Okay, so same rules apply here. That'll be 5 exercises, all a minute each. We'll have these 30-second breaks in between. Don't worry, I'll give you water breaks too. All right, so this first one here. So it's standing thread the needle. I'm actually gonna face this way so you can see me. So I have a staggered stance here. So our front leg, heels on the ground. This back leg, you can see me a little bit here. Only our toes, okay? My version is. Haven will be doing them in the chair. Dr. Haynes will be standing while doing it. So here, we're gonna go ahead, bringing our arm through, and then following our hand and looking up toward the ceiling. So Dr. Haynes has her toe off on that back leg. A little more challenging. But if you're using the chair, like me or like Haven, just try to do your fingertips, okay? That way you're really putting a lot of your weight through those legs. Good. So that'll be what we're doing here. Okay. And let's go ahead. Let's get started right here. Here we go. So do 30 seconds one way, and then we'll switch. Now, if you start to lose your balance, make sure that you take a break and reset. We want quality over quantity. Good. Let's do one more rep, and then we're gonna switch sides. Good. All right, so now we're switching legs, switching arms, up overhead, and then we're coming through. Coming up. Coming through. Two more rounds, or 2 more sets, excuse me. 2 more reps. And words are tough this morning. Go ahead and relax. All right, let's go ahead. So just do some little side stepping. So that's our first one. All right. So while they're side stepping, I'll show you the next one. So this next one, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do 30 seconds one side, and then we'll switch. So this one, I'll be using a chair for. So you're standing on one leg, the other leg, you're coming up, tapping, coming over. So we're kind of working on navigating any obstacles that are in our way while walking. If we need to get up and over a curb, we need to get up and over a stair. So same rules apply, fingertips on the chair. And Dr. Haynes will be doing without support, so just come up and over. So if you want to throw something on the ground to step over, by all means, but good. 3, 2, 1. All right, first side, here we go. And up. Good, keep breathing. Doing good, doing good. Good, 5 more seconds and we'll switch. Good. And back. All right, switching sides here. All right, here we go. And up. And good. See those toes tapping? Good job.
And if you're sitting in the chair with me, I've been just alternating every one, which is okay too.
Heck yeah. Good. Let's do 10 more seconds for good measure. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Sidestep it out here. Good. Okay, so this next one we'll be doing those same power rocks here. So I'll be doing it while holding a chair. So kind of coming up and here, bring it up and here. Okay, we'll be doing it seated in a chair. And Dr. Haynes, want to come up on your toes a little bit as you do it? Challenge your balance a little bit more. Good. Let's do it in 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Good. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do it nice and slow. So the last one we did more of a rapid one to get our heart rate up. This one we're really challenging that balance on that standing leg. Good. When you pop up, really squeeze those glutes, squeeze those legs, keep that core tight. And big fingers when you reach it. Good. 10 more seconds here. 2 and 1. Good job. All right, sidestep it out here. Okay. So this next one, we're trying to mimic. You have to reach up and grab something from your cupboard. I'm gonna show you from the side there. So we're gonna be doing some heel raises. But you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna have one hand on the chair and come up on those toes and reach. Come up those toes and reach it. So Dr. Haynes is doing it without the chair. I'm doing it with the chair. Even's doing it seated. That's what it'll kind of look like, okay? Let's go ahead and we'll get started here in 5 more seconds. Yeah. 3, 2, and 1. Go. Let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. So if you want, I alternate my hands as I come up. If you want to do the same side, by all means. I'm going to go across your body instead of to the same side. 100%. Do what you feel comfortable with. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's take a little break here. And with mental math in my head's hard with this. The timer. Okay. All right, for this next one here, we're going to be doing some clock taps, they're called. You're going to go ahead, you can see my feet here. So you can imagine a clock around you. So you go ahead and reach your toe and noon. Reach your toe, 1. So as you're coming down, you're kind of doing a little bit of a bend on that stance leg. And we're going to go all the way around that clock. And then once we get to the 6 o'clock, then you go ahead and you switch legs. And you go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that 12. And then you switch. So go at your own pace with this. By no means do you have to rush through it. Like we said, it's nice, slow, controlled. Good. So let's go ahead. Here we go. We'll get started. 1, or no, sorry, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Good. And we'll switch. 7. And if you need to hold the chair too. Good. Good. We are on 11.
I lost you.
No, you
lost it. I'm sorry.
It's 12. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. That was a good reminder. Going a little bit too fast. Good. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Good. And we'll switch. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So let's go ahead and relax. Good. If you need some water, by all means, grab some water. Let's take a little break here.
Yeah, that's because we.
Oh, gee, okay.
Her warm-up was 10 minutes. She started that for her warm-up, so, yeah, so you got about 10, 12 minutes. Perfect, okay.
Well, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do for sure one more round of all 5 of these exercises. And then we'll kind of see where that puts us at time. And then Miss Haven's gonna cool us down. Good. Let's go ahead. 10 more seconds here. All right. So once we're ready, we're gonna do those standing thread the needles that we like. 3, 2, 1. All right, coming down, coming up. Good, nice, slow and controlled. Only using that chair. A little bit of support here. So my back toe is still on the ground, but my heel is up. And Dr. Haynes isn't using any arm support. And Haven is seated. Good, let's go ahead, we'll do 5 more and then we'll switch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, all right, let's go ahead and we're gonna switch sides. Here we go. Coming through. And up. Good, so really following your hands with your eyes.
Got me on that one, Charlie. That ain't
Tricky,
tricky. I know, you got me. Oh, we practice.
So balance is super important in our everyday life. We're always going over uneven surfaces, having to go through stairs, curbs, getting into and out of our cars, into and out of bed. So it's really important that we have strong ankles and strong hips. Honestly, strong everything. To make sure that we don't tip over. Good, let's do 2 more. Good, finish strong, 1 more. Good, all right. And sidestep it out. Okay. Good, so our next one, it's gonna be that, coming over that fake hurdle. That's what we'll be doing here. Good. All right, we'll get started in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Up and over. So really bringing that hip as far high as you can, tapping your toe, coming out. I'm barely putting my fingers on this chair for support. Dr. Haynes is doing without the chair, and Haven is doing it in seated. So we'll do about 30 seconds here, and then we'll switch. Good, 5 more seconds. 2, 1, good. And then we'll switch. Here we go, up and over. And tapping, and up. Tapping, and up. Tapping. Good, I see all those legs going. Everybody's doing so good. Good, 5 more seconds here. 2 and 1, good. I hope that you're feeling it in your leg like I'm feeling it in my legs. All right. So while we're sidestepping here, so this next one, I'm gonna go back to our power rocks. So I'll be holding onto the chair, coming out to the side here. Nice, slow, controlled. Dr. Haynes will be without a chair, kind of coming up onto her toes just a little bit, and Haven will be doing it seated. 5 more seconds, we'll get started. 2 and 1. All right, here we go. Nice and slow. Really looking at those fingers. Got me. Doing good, doing good. Yeah, about halfway there. Good, about 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. So reaching into a cover again. Other side step in. We're gonna come up onto our toes here and reach in. Down and reach. Down, reach. So I have arm support. Dr. Haynes will be doing it without. Even seated. We'll do a couple side steps here, about 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. And reach. And reach. Good. Nice, slow, controlled. Come onto those toes. Good. Grabbing for that cereal out of the cupboard. Good. About 15 more seconds here. Doing good. Good. Keep reaching. Good. I see you all working. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Keeping those legs moving. Good. Last one of this round. We're going to get some water. So we have our clock. I in this chair. All right. So about 8 seconds, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna come into those clock taps. So Dr. Haynes will be doing just a little bit further of a lunge. Haven's doing it seated. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get started. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. And switch. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. And switch. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. One more round. Good. And I don't have a chair right now with me, but if you need a chair, by all means. Good. And this is 4, 5, 6, and switch. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. All right. Good. All right, everybody grab your water. Keep those feet moving. Miss Haven's gonna be leading us through our cool down. Very important that we have a proper cool down so things don't get overly tight. Yeah, great job, everyone. That was awesome. Got some aerobic work, got some balance work. Now it's time to cool down. So, if everyone's back to their chair, all of these cool down exercises are going to be in our chair. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is our seated power-ups. And when we come up like this, I'm going to take a big breath in. So, breath in and reach. And then exhale back down. Big breath in. Big breath in. Hard to do those breathings and talk at the same time. But breathe in. Okay, now let's do one more. Okay, the next one we're gonna do is our seated thread the needle. It'll be kind of like a twist to your right, so your left arm's gonna drop. And reach with your right arm in the air. Okay, you can rest your left elbow here. And let's bring that right arm down. And then our left arm up. The middle. And reach. I feel a big stretch in my back. I'm feeling it too. Okay, let's do one more each side, right elbow down. And then look up. Okay, and now we're right. Great job. Let's go back to the middle and sit up nice and tall. So now we're going to stretch our hamstring. So we're going to put our right leg out in front and then reach to our toes. Try to keep our back nice and flat. You should feel that in the back of your leg. The more you pull your toes up, the lower you'll feel that. Good. Yeah, that feels so good for me too. So let's sit up nice and tall. And then do our left leg. Reach. And you can reach your other arm overhead to feel it on this side. Good. Let's go to our right. Reach for that toe. We're stretching everything with this one. Great job. Let's go back to our left.
Good job. Okay, back to the middle. The next one we're gonna do, we did this in warm up, but now we're gonna really focus on our breathing. Is pushing out and then deep breath in. And then exhale and reach a little bit further. And then breathe in. Oh yeah, nice wide stance. Breathe in. And push. Breathe in. And push. Breathe in. And then let's end with just some shoulder circles back. And once we go forward on these, this will be our last stretch of the morning, the last part of our cool down. All three of us are so glad that you came this morning, that you decided to start your Saturday with us. And we hope that this makes you feel better as you go about your busy days, I'm sure. Yeah. Whatever feels good, if forward feels better or backwards feels better, listen to your body. Awesome. So yeah, we're super glad you decided to join us. As Shelby mentioned earlier, this is only our second time leading the class, so we would love to hear your feedback. If you'd like to unmute yourself first. I'll remove my pin so I can see everyone.
There's nice faces.
Look forward to Saturday morning.
Oh, we do too.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's great.